Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Thank you very much for tuning into this episode of Hooked on OC. Guess what? It is Angler's Advantage time. We are here at Atlantic Tackle in West Ocean City. We're directly across the street from Sunset Grill and right down the street from Sunset Marina and Sunset Provisions, directly on the commercial harbor. So you guys putting in down here at the public ramp in West Ocean City, come straight on down, look to the left, and bam, Atlantic Tackle is right here on your way out. So you can park the boat, park the trailer, come on down and get everything you need for a day of fishing. So today, fishing in Wachapreak, Virginia, man, and we are absolutely murdering them. So we're gonna get you set up so you can do the same. What's the key to flounder fishing? Clean water. And this spring, both in Virginia and in Ocean City, the water has been really, really clean. We haven't had too much wind to worry about, not a lot of rain. There's actually some droughts in a couple of places. So the water's been really clean, and because of that, flounder fishing is off to a really, really good start. Atlantic Tackle's got everything you need, from the sinkers to the baits to the rigs, where you can come in here with just a rod and a reel. You don't even need the rod and a reel, actually. They've got all those inside too. You can come in here with money and leave with everything you need for flounder fishing. And here's how it works. Got a couple of really, really great brands. We'll start with Aqua Clear. Aqua Clear has a huge selection of stuff in here at Atlantic Tackle, all from ocean stuff where you're gonna have really good luck with bigger hooks, some larger squids that you're gonna see out there in the ocean, so you guys can drift these around the wrecks and reef off of the coast, catch bigger flounder and sea bass on these. And then they've also got some stuff with smaller hooks, your typical wide gap, stereotypical flounder hooks here. This rig's really cool. It's got a couple of shiners, some that mimic fish right here on the rig. I like that one quite a bit. Atlantic Tackle is also making some of their own rigs in-house. They're branded right there on the front, Atlantic Tackle. They're putting these together with the components that they're picking that they know are working in and around Ocean City. This one I like quite a bit. You can see these really big eyes on that. They're right in front of these skirts, and they picked out some great colors. I see some blues. These work really well up in Nantucket for those jumbo flounders, so I'm certain they'll work down here. They've got a couple of rigs, and these are all, some of these are top and bottom rigs. There's a 2-hook rig with squids and spinner blades on it. Here's a 2-hook rig that's got some wide gap hooks, skirts, and spinner blades on it. The old spin and glow action is back in the house. This one comes ready to go too. Sinker snap, wide gap hooks, beads, skirts, and spinning glows, and then a couple more colors of that big eye bead down here on the end, plus more than that right there on the end cap next to the main counter. And then the deadly tackle stuff. You guys are going to start to see this switch here as we move further along. Fishing OC stuff is becoming deadly tackle. You're going to see these different packages look identical. Barcodes and everything are exactly the same, just the name is changing for some different reasons. But here's our double trouble. Comes in 4 colors, white, orange, chartreuse, and pink. And then what are we using today? We're fishing with the man that invented it, folks. Dale Timmons and the Deadly Double. That one is on fire. #1 for a reason, the Chartreuse Deadly Double. Pretty much good year round, but Joey Morawski is sitting right next to me, murdering them with this. That's the salmon red orange. It looks identical to the color that Gulp creates. It's one of the reasons we decided to do it. And Joey is absolutely smoking us on that salmon red Deadly Tackle, Deadly Double, right out of the package. And what are we putting on those? Gulps, great way to go. Otter tails, another great way to go. They've got a huge selection here in Atlantic Tackle. They've got 2 packs of Gulp, larger and smaller. We've also got otter tails that we're putting on the bottom. You guys can see that otter tail that I've got on the bottom. Can't open the pack of those, but the otter tail on the bottom, especially the long split, is one of the great baits to tip a minnow with. They've also got the live bait right down here to be able to put your minnows on the hook as well. And I get this question all the time, what kind of sinker do I put on my flounder rig? Here they are right here. This is a bass caster, and this is a bank sinker. These are the 2 best sinkers to be able to put out there when you're using baits like this and rigs like this. Swivel will go right through here, or you can just use the sinker loop, go through the eye and then around the sinker, but that's the 2 types. Bank sinker and bass caster sinker. You're gonna wanna use anything from 1 ounce up to 4 ounces. If you have to go over 4 ounces, it's probably drifting too fast and you're not gonna be able to catch fish in that type of current. But huge selection of stuff here at Atlantic Tackle, right in West Ocean City, 410-213-0421. Make sure you come by and pick them up. Tell them we sent you. See you right after the break.